Hello and welcome back to our Comic-Con 2017 coverage here on GamesRadar. I am joined by Pete from Skydance Interactive, and we are going to talk about Archangel. It's your new VR game coming to PS4, right?
PS4 and also to Oculus and to Rift and to Vive.
Need backup! Need backup!
Get us back in the hangar, now!
Hangar 1 is destroyed, Captain. Main support beams collapsed as we ejected.
No!
Second platoon is destroyed! They were waiting for us! Guardian, you out there? I got nothing but hostiles around me.
So why did you decide to go for a VR game with these giant mechs?
Well, first we got into VR right about, idea for this was kicking around about April of last year, right about the time we were starting Skydance Interactive. Really the idea to get into VR came to all of us when we realized that all the big players were jumping in on motion controlled VR. So suddenly we realized there's a platform here that was going to turn VR into a serious gaming tool. Like there was no question about it, the market just had to come. So we figured it's time to get in there and do it. Why don't we see if we can take VR's ability to deliver the massive sense of scale and presence and everything about this and make you the big awesome dude. Let's put you in a giant robot and let you control it. That was what we were hoping to achieve. We wanted, you know, brah! We wanted to be the people who delivered that.
Humanics didn't destroy the environment. We did. Humanics didn't start 20 years of wars over drinking water. We did. And all Humanics ever did was convince us that they had the answers. The way forward. A 50-year plan to fix all that we had broken. And all we had to do was give them control. Of our government. Of our land. Of our lives.
Yeah, the main goal is to save the world, like always, right? No, you're playing in a future America 2089. The world's ravaged by climate change, and the world is now run by this corporate conglomerate. Really, the very same people who caused the trouble in the first place, but they're now running things. And they've sort of made a devil's bargain with people where they're going to, by giving them control of things, they were going to save us from this calamity. And save us they did, but at the cost of our freedom. The people who saw this coming went into rebellion, and immediately civil war began. And here you are 7 years into that war. You've been losing the war badly. You're being driven to the outskirts of society. But you've been working on a counter-response, a secret weapon, a mighty weapon, the mech itself, which is going to change the timbre of the war. It's going to give the individual soldier a tremendous power to fight back against the mechanized hordes of this evil corporation, Humanics, which runs the world. So they're like big evil data and evil technology, and you are like technology empowering the individual. So I feel like there's almost a philosophical sort of core to the game. And you know, what does technology mean for us? What is our relationship to it?
And obviously you guys are like really invested in VR and the technology. Where do you see it going next? Do you think games is where it's going to go, or could it go into other aspects?
Oh, I think it's most definitely going in games and other aspects, but games is there, man. Like, it is a great gaming platform. A VR with motion control in your hands, and you got to have that. It's not, you know, mobile VR is never going to, well, not presently going to cut it. You got to let me play. You can't just stick my head through the looking glass. You got to let me climb through. Whole torso, that's enough. So I think you're going to see a wonderful raft of games coming through. It's just going to take enough market share to get there, and then all the big boys are going to turn their eyes to this thing, and it's coming in droves. You know, we're trying to get ahead of it now, so that when they get there, we're the grand old ones of the field and know what we're doing.
So when can people get their hands on Archangel?
They can get their hands on Archangel right now. PlayStation VR $39.95. It's up on PSN right now. It launched 2 days ago. It's going to be up for 2 weeks exclusively there. And if you have a Vive or if you have a Rift, on August 2nd, you're going to be able to purchase it on Steam or on the Oculus Store. Okay. So it's out there.
There you go. Go and check it out right now on your PSN store. That's it from us here at Comic-Con 2017, but keep it on the channel for more on GamesRadar Plus.